The Golden State Warriors have a flawless offensive system with the new pieces that they've added around Steph and Jimmy Butler, and I'm absolutely amazed with how well it works when they're fully healthy. Obviously, Steph Curry has missed a few games here and there, but tonight things were looking good. But watch how smart Jimmy Butler is. So as he gets the ball in the corner, he's actually going to drive into the lane. Now, watch Steph Curry. He's going to get behind the defense and swing out to the corner. We are already taking that corner man away. Nobody is really guarding Steph Curry, and I can tell you one thing. It's not going to be Wemby. He's not going to go out there. He's supposed to be guarding the paint, right? So as we drive in, Jimmy Butler does an unbelievable job going up as if he's going to shoot this ball. The reason he is doing that is so he keeps Wemby down in the paint. Now, keep in mind, we're getting Steph Curry over to the corner, right? We're getting an open shot for Steph Curry. They got a guy here, right? Random guy over here not doing anything. And two guys down low. Jimmy acts like he's going to shoot the ball. And then boom, kicks out. Late contest. It's Victor Wembanyama, right? So this is going to be a difficult shot because we might not even be able to see the rim, right? Because his head's in the way. But Steph Curry, guess what? Drains it. Drains it. In this third quarter, they went on a massive run, right? And pretty much were able to get the lead, maintain the lead, and win this game. So we're going to break down the film. Before we do so, I'm only going to say it once. I'm trying to be better. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 500 likes on the video. If possible, hype the video. Helps out tremendously. And also subscribe. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. And we got you guys covered Warriors videos all year long. With that being said, let's dive in. This is going to be a fun one. Another really good play here. We are going to get an off-ball screen for Draymond Green. Just trying to confuse the defense a little bit. But we're going to give and go get a screen. Or we're going to give it to Jimmy and then go, right? Get right around. Utilize a DHO opportunity. All we're doing is kicking to Jimmy, running around him. Now, because we're setting this backside screen, it doesn't allow this defender to bite up and kind of overplay that three-point shot. We know this guy's going to fight around the screen. But if Jimmy's able to set a good one, right? Boom. Like he does. Steph comes off it. Quick trigger three, no hesitation, drains it. I mean, this is, again, a flawless system. This off-ball screen is so dynamic. It is literally a game changer, right? This off-ball screen prevents them from over-committing to the Steph Curry three and allows Steph to really start to heat up here. Look at that quick trigger. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do on that play. That is what I want to see more of. And trust me, we're going to see more of it. Look how quickly Steph Curry is able to get this shot up. Right now, they're suddenly only down by 2. We're bringing the ball up. We're going to get it. We're going to initiate a little bit of contact here. But we're going to get this guy kind of in his back pedal, right? Trying to stay in front of Steph Curry, plant that right foot into the ground, step back. And then the ability to get this shot up insanely quickly does not make sense. It is literally feels impossible. But he continues to do it every single game. We see him just, boom, step back and shots already up. I mean, game changing. When you're able to get a guy, right, to step back like that, and by the time he gets the front foot back up, the ball's already out. So unfair. This man is different. He almost, what, put up 50 tonight? Good Lord. Hey, another really good system play here. We're going to get the ball over to Big Al. Al's in the post, right? He already has a little bit of a mismatch that he likes. But off when he touches the ball, we're going to go set an off-ball screen and have Steph Curry come off this thing quickly. Again, this team was not great when it came to identifying a switchable opportunity, which right here should have been. They don't switch. You see De'Aaron Fox kind of just play a drop zone off the pick. You can't do that versus Steph Curry. Every single day of the week, you need to switch. You need to be there. Because if you don't, Steph is going to catch this and he's going to pull up a shot. Whether it's at the three-point line or a deep two, it don't matter. Gets it off the glass, gets it to go. What are we doing? Defensively, why are we not switching? Great screen by Pods, right? Unbelievable screen by Pods. Stands him up like a brick wall. Nothing they could do. Off the glass, easy money. You can never count this team out, man. Now it's Steph and Jimmy Butler in the lineup. They're way too good. Now, look at this play here. So we're going to get a double drag. So essentially a double drag is when you get two screens, usually from a big or a guard and then a big, or a big and then a guard. Very, very similar. But off this play, this is a read play. So we're essentially reading our defender. As we set this screen, are you going to go over the screen or are you going to go under the screen? Now, in this specific case, you're going to see him go underneath the screen. All that tells you is that they are disrespecting your ability to shoot the three-point, okay? So, how this would switch depending on how they play it. Well, if he went over the screen, we would curl around. We would probably leak Pods out to the three, roll Draymond to the basket as we continue to drive to the basket, right? But if they go under, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Nobody's there, right? Disrespect. I'll show you disrespect, right? Boom. No one's covering him. Wide open three. And Jimmy Butler has been getting better. A lot of training going on with Steph Curry. You can't just sit back and go underneath these screens expecting Jimmy Butler to be that 4 year ago Jimmy Butler when the threes weren't really part of his game. Because now they are. Now it's really disrupting defenses and how they play the Warriors. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000x your money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50 to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here, yeah. I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this. I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 31.63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. Great ball movement here. Early fourth quarter. Jimmy's going to drive into the lane. We're going to see a little bit of weak side rotation here by Victor Wembanyama, but also very smart by Jimmy Butler, right? At this point in the NBA, everybody should know if Wemby is lurking around the paint, you should not be taking layups. I mean, it is just too difficult to score over this man. So as we drive in, we kind of get him to overcommit from that weak side corner. We spray it out to the three-point line. Now this top side defender has to cover point A and point B at the same time. Now they're stuck in that blender, right? They're stuck in endless rotation. We spray it to the top. They get late rotation from the weak side corner, and we quick trigger three from Will Richard. Why? Absolutely obsessed with the way he fits into this system so well. He's even had some games where he's taken over. So that's been a huge factor of this team as well. Will Richard fits in like a puzzle piece so far. Here we go. Another pick and pop opportunity. This time with Steph Curry in Pods. We're going to come up, set that screen. Now we know for sure the big is going to have to rotate over. The fact that they have a big man on Pods anyway is very, very weird. Most likely what had happened was they got out in transition, created mismatch opportunities, and then they had to play with it. So we had whoever was being guarded by Luke Cornett come over and set the screen, whether it's Al, whether it's Will Richard, whether it's Gary Payton, it don't matter. Whoever's being guarded by Luke Cornett comes set the screen, force him to step up. We know they don't want to fully switch that thing, so this guy's going to overcommit to the switch, or not the switch, but the overcommit to getting back to Steph Curry, and from there we just leak out. We pop out off the screen, boom, they double, and now we have a wide open three, pretty much no contest, and drain another three, pretty much with 5.5 minutes left to go in this game to put them up by 8. Look at this. Steph pulls up a three, no good, but you know Gary Payton always looking for those offensive rebounds. Gets it, kicks it right back over to Steph, 2 for $1. It don't matter. gets it to go. And the game was over. Obviously, I think it was a 5-point game. Ended off being 125-120. So actually was a really good game towards the end. Like, they still scored a ton more points here in this fourth quarter. But I do think we're going to end the video here. I want to know what you guys think down below about this game. And here is one more play I think I wanted to show you right here. They leave Jimmy Butler wide open. Leave Jimmy Butler wide open. You cannot be disrespecting this boy at this point of his career because he's starting to be able to shoot the 3-ball. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.